Hi everyone, this is Jeff Rumberg from MetricNet, and today I want to talk about ITIL hacks. This is best illustrated by example, and I will use a case study involving the ITIL practice of problem management. In a benchmark conducted by MetricNet for a large insurance company, it was discovered that end users were logging an average of 2 service desk incidents per month. That's about double the industry average, which was concerning not only because the average cost of a ticket was about $25, but also because every ticket represents some productive time that's lost by the user. As a result of this benchmarking revelation, the insurance company's CIO appointed a team of individuals who worked in IT support and gave them a mandate. That mandate was to reduce the ticket volume by 50% in 1 year. How did they do it? They started with the problem management database. It had more than 6,000 known problems in it. But they quickly realized that roughly 200 problems accounted for more than 90% of all incidents. So the obvious thing to do was to focus on the problems with the highest number of incidents. They looked at Splunk records, they looked at ticket logs, they looked at assignment groups, and a variety of other factors. And once they understood the nature of each problem, they assigned a problem owner who was most often an IT manager, an executive who had ownership of a particular application or a piece of the enterprise infrastructure. Once they had identified the problem owners, they began producing a weekly report that ranked the top 200 problems from highest to lowest number of incidents. And because the problem management team had the backing of the CIO, they got very little pushback from the problem owners. Moreover, the problem owners were told that they had 90 days to reduce their incident volumes by 50% and 180 days to reduce their incident volumes by 75%. Not only did the problem owners reach this goal, but the problem management team also reached their goal of 50% reduction in total incidents, not in a year, but in less than 6 months. So what lessons can we take away from this? Well, there's a few. First, they had CIO sponsorship. That proved to be invaluable, particularly when assigning problem owners. Secondly, there was no ITIL training and certification involved. They bypassed that altogether. That's why I call this an ITIL hack. They got all the benefits of ITIL without going through the pain of maturing a formal ITIL process. Thirdly, they started with a measurable goal, a 50% reduction in incident volume, and they worked backwards from there. And finally, they used design thinking to achieve their end goal. They invented a metric called problem velocity. They discovered that just 200 problems drove the vast majority of incidents. They used Splunk records, and they assigned problem owners. These are all examples of design thinking that led to the success of this problem management ITIL hack. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found my vlog on ITIL hacks for problem management to be informative and insightful.